Welcome, Vikings. This is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing incredible. Welcome back to Valheim. Someone heard you like some Viking action. Was it me? It could have been me. I hear that people like Viking action. Welcome back. And to anyone who is brand new and this is the first episode they're picking up, welcome to this blind playthrough of Valheim. I say that because I looked at one of the videos earlier. It was the last build video I did, and it must have got quite a few downvotes because it was sitting at about 92% positive, which for the channel is fairly low. And I guarantee there are two possible reasons. One is the build itself, like just taking time to do the build, and the other would probably be the way I was using those supports, the iron beam supports. This is a blind playthrough. I have no knowledge of how to use any of this stuff. I'm just picking it up as I go along. If you're on board with that, strap yourself in. We're in for a ride. Come on, hop. Let's get all of this good stuff done first. Hey, are they done? No. They're getting there, though. Another day, I think. When did I plant those? Sometime. Now. Oh, yeah. Look at that stack. 54. Very nice. Okay, so we'll put down, I think, what did we put down? 16? Was it more? No, it was more than that, wasn't it? $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Sounds about right. Carrots, we'll do 7. There we go. Come on, move. Move with ya. Because we need honey, I'm going to need to stay on top of getting all of this honey. And I did say that I want to make some more beehives, so... Ideally, I could devote some time this episode. Ideally. To expanding this area here, giving myself more room to play with, getting a proper beehive going, all of that fun stuff. But this episode is going to be all about the build. This is the super mega build episode, because I've skipped build episode at least once now. Okay, I think I can put 30 in here. Even that's a fair bit. And the rest can go in there. That should be plenty. Yeah, man. Alright. Let's make a couple of black soups. Let's make a few more of these. One more. Yeah. And I don't really need the sausages, to be honest, but I will make a bunch now. Kind of what I like about the sausages the most, I don't really have to worry about them too much. A single craft makes so freaking many. And I heard you out there. Where are you? I heard you. Someone was thumping something out here. Alright. Why do I only have one healing potion? What happened there? That's what I need. Alright, let's get some rest. Alright. We got a fun action-packed day. Hop. Make sure that we aren't getting encroached upon here. Yeah, something died out the back there. Whatever. Whatever. Now, just before I do head off, how much of this have I got left? Probably a good idea to get all of this done now. Got some silver coming back soon. But if you missed that, boy oh boy, what are you doing with yourself? Go watch the previous episodes. I think in terms of iron we should be okay. I'm probably going to smelt stuff as I need it. Yeah, I mean, there's enough surplus here that if I need to craft something off the cuff, I can. Then I'll just kind of replace that with smelting things. And I'll come back and smelt stuff as I remember as well. It's not going to be a huge deal. Hey, why do I still have... I don't need that, please. Thank you. Alright, let's head to the build. Where's the build? This one. Right, so I just need to get caught up on the stuff that I needed to do here. I think... So we've got all the wood here. That was from dismantling everything. Put the 4 up in this place, which was awesome. Okay, so basically we need to just stack some stone up here. I also need to finish the entrance. And then we get a roof on this thing. So the goal of this episode is going to be to try and actually get the roof on this thing and begin filling it in with stuff. So that it actually looks like the place it's supposed to resemble. That's how we're going to do this. So for that, I'm going to need to go back and get the stone. I'm going to try and grab as much of it as I can. Grab a full inventory's worth. And try and come back. Okay. Whoa, yeah. That's going to be a lot of stone. Why is there a single stone in there? I don't care about that. There we go. Sad Viking. Okay. Should be nice and easy to deal with. Yeah, there we go. Rightio. Let us continue this exceptional work here. So... that's going to need to be a half, sorry, like a single unit. I'm not going to be able to... Yep, that's what it's going to have to be. And I mean, really, if I want this to be kind of level, I'm going to need to do it this way. There we go. Okay. One more level on this thing. I think that should be plenty. And it should be a double level. That should be enough. This is where things start to get interesting. Red across the board, but as long as it doesn't destroy itself, then we're fine. I'm not gonna be able to go too far away from the stone cutter. Okay. We will do this in sections. There we go. Now I believe there is actually a window here, so I'm gonna have to plan around that too. This is where the fiddly part of the build comes in. Okay. I don't really like that. I think that's probably a better fit. It looks better. It's a lot cleaner than using that support pillar. Alright. Oh, I suppose I should put something over this doorway. If I can. If I'm allowed to. There is no way that we should run out of stone here. Not after all of the mining that we've done. Should not be possible. There we go. Yeah, that looks alright, I think. There'll be stuff in this room. Cover up the walls and stuff. Not going to be too bad. Yeah, nice. I could actually put a roof on that now and be done. If I wanted to. Which I don't right now. Alright. I'm going to need source images to do the front, so... And I'm going to need source images for a lot of this other stuff here, so I'm going to hold off on doing that just yet. I'm just going to get the rest of these extra walls up, and we'll take it from there, I think. Probably the best way to go. Did I get everything? Yep, I think I did. Alright, now if I plonk this bad boy right here... should have enough reach, I think. Oh, I hate those awkward little corners. They're the worst. Now this room's going to be interesting too, because there's going to be a doorway here, and it actually goes outside. I'm going to need to have a bit of a think about how to approach that, but I will need to put a doorway in there at least. Okay, that looks fine. Again, only really interested if any of this stuff is going to just destroy itself. If it does, we got a problem. If not, everything is fine. Doesn't matter if it's red. Just needs to be able to support the roof. That's it. Oh yeah. Scusi. Oh yeah, this is coming along nicely. This is good. I'm not sure how far up here I'm going to be able to get away with it, but let's give it a shot. Yep, there it is. Still, I can actually reach. I'm going to be able to reach into that corner though. Yep, I can. Okay, that's the exterior wall done. Let's get the interior stuff done. Ooh, yeah, we are out. Just trying to remember, did I take care of all of the interior walls? Pretty sure I did. Don't think I left any gaps. There is this under here, which looks a bit unsightly. I could definitely polish that up by putting some floorboards over there so that you can't see through the bottom. That's easy enough to do. Not a problem. Alright. I may need to go back actually to get enough stone to do the front. I'll probably have enough to do the walls interior, but I suppose we've got this, we've got that. Yeah, I probably would need another trip now that I look at it, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Hop. There we go. Yeah, perfect. This is looking pretty good. Thinking about the dimensions. Is it about right? Yeah, this may be a little bit short, but yeah, it's probably about right. The flourish is where it's really going to get tricky. That'll be the tricky part. No, these beams here, I don't really care about that right now. I don't know if I'll even bother with it later. Maybe I can just pop a carpet over there or something and whatever. You know what I mean? Some things aren't worth worrying about. Alright, I can at least do this corner. Right? That's still possible. And one more. Cool. Done. Alright, that's this room. Still need to put some floorboards down here so that it doesn't look quite so scrappy, but that's easily fixed. Scrappy in so that I don't fall through. Alright, we've just got these rooms here. I'm gonna need more stone. What is this, the last ones? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got heaps. Not sure if I've got any people still watching that really enjoy the build game. Hopefully you do. Even if this was the only thing I'd built, I'd still feel pretty happy with that. I'm going to clip this one through, I don't really care. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's have a look. Yep, as far as the interior goes, that's pretty well everything. So this stuff can now get roofs. The entrance will need to be done. Before we start on any of that, what I'd like to do is clean up these floors. The edging on there is pretty horrible. Yep, that all needs to be fixed. Let's do that next. Okay, yeah, we got heaps of wood here. Not a drama. Shouldn't even need all of this. Okay. Alright, and I think that one's going to have to be small squares. There we go. Tell you what, I should move this. Let's put you just there. I think this is just the edging here. Again, there will be windows here, so I'm going to have to adjust some of these, which will require a bit more stone. Now that I think about it. There we go. One more room. Come on. We are out of range. That's okay. We have other options. There we go. That looks unsightly, but I guarantee... Yeah, when I fix it's not quite so bad. Okay. That's those rooms. Pretty sure that room was fine. Yep, edging on that one is good. I think we are ready to do the entrance. That's going to be the next big thing. Now, realistically, these actually extend a fair ways up, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with that, so... It's not a huge deal. Could I actually put another layer on there? I think I could. I could get away with one more. But really, that's not the point. There needs to be a roof on this. Okay. So for this entrance, I'm going to need some reference images. And for that, I'm going to need to go offline for a tick. So you'll see a cut in the footage. Okay. I think I've got something to work with here. Going to be a bit of a bugger though. Did I leave a hoe here? I'm going to need one. I did. Cool. Okay, and I'm actually going to need probably some rock too. All right, let's see if I can feel this out a little bit. At the very least, this is going to need to be propped up somehow, so... Yeah, that edge is not supported. There we go, that should be plenty. Okay. Right, so that's straight up to the entrance here. And then coming down from that, we've got some steps. Coming down from that, we have steps. How am I going to do this? Let's define the entrance first, because I think that's really the key. I think the entrance is something like... See, that feels a bit too small. Even though it's probably about right. What if I do this? Oh, that's... See, that feels too large. It definitely feels too large. It's kind of, there's like a half, there's a middle ground here somewhere, right? There's like... But the thing is, I can't put this here, so we've got two of... Oh, yeah, I can. Two of that way, two of that way. Yeah, I think that's evenly spaced. Okay. That's better. This is quite a tall entrance, so... Needs to come up like this. Alright, that should mean that I can put this right there. And it feels happy and loved and supported. Gonna say that one may cry. But nope, that one seems okay too. Alright, cool. I guess I could... Yeah, there is actually no entrance like that here. Alright, what do we got looking on the outside here? There's like little patches and holes and crap. Alright, so ideally the ground is actually going to come up to about here. It's actually quite high. So even what we're standing on now is not... Sorry, not up there. Around about here, I think. Around about here. Freaking losing my mind. Really? Really, game? Well, I guess that's our signal to go back anyway, so let's get some rest. Ooh, our hammer needs a repair. Cool. Be happy when this entrance is done, then we can start focusing on the details inside. Alright, it also occurs to me that I need to raise the level of the ground outside the castle, or otherwise this isn't going to work. It's also going to shift the structure up a little bit in terms of strength, so it'll give us a bit more to build on. You know what? While we're here. No point going back empty-handed. Okay. There we go. Right, so I think... did that... that was the one that I didn't put in. Because I didn't have the stones, baby. Alright, cool. Yep, I'm happy enough with that. That's passable, I suppose. Now that also means we can finally put something on here. Now this is going to be an interesting one. Just thinking on the... because on the inside I think it's actually flat on both sides, so it's just like a stone wall on both sides. I think. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I kind of feel like there would be stone wall running along here. Pretty sure this interior is flat. On both sides. Yep, that seems okay. Alright, what I really need to do now is drop these stairs down and see how they fit, because that will determine where the ground is. Stones. Stones is what I need. I'm probably going to have to level some stuff anyway, because that's going to break. Yep. Okay, alright, well we're just going to have to level. At the very least. I see what you did there. Oi. Just build this area up so that we got something to work with. There we go. Right. Actually, a little bit more this way. Do need to check and make sure that it's not clipping in through the bottom. Nope, looks okay. Alright, so we need some stone steps out here. Let's have a look. That's still going to be too high. See, it gets interesting because there'll be some steps over here. And they will actually be built up a bit. is there a bit of a platform at the top? The questions you have to ask yourself. I think there is a slight platform at the top. That's too big. Yeah, something like that, I think. Crud. Okay. There and there. Oi! Alright, I think I'm gonna have to boost that one up too. There we go. Just temporarily. I don't want it boosted there, but it's gonna have to be there for now. Now this is also where it gets tricky because it does actually kind of stem off this way too, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to... Please excuse my neighbours. They are incredibly gracious and sharing. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe if I put that there... It wouldn't fit there. It doesn't look right. Maybe what I do need is some sort of, there is actually a step there, but it's not a huge one. This is going to have to be an approximation, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with doing this the way I want to. If I put that there, what does that look like? That looks like crap. That looks even worse. It's more accurate, but it's worse. Alright, I'll tell you what. Because I think it makes more sense doing it this way. Let's go with... Come on, stop that. Let's see if I can go with something like this here, and that there. Now we can add onto these, because now we can actually just join them like this. Yeah, something like this. And then there is technically stairs here, but they disappear into the dirt. Could I? Huh. Hungry Viking. It is hungry work. Give you that. I will give you that, game. Yeah, this overhang is definitely higher in the source material. I could potentially punch this doorway a little bit higher. It is just a little bit short. That's probably not helping. Let's bust those. And those, which is probably going to cause the ones above to cry, but only so much you can do about that. Did I get that one? I did. Oh, alright. Cool. Let's push this up another... Oh, I don't know. We'll go up another one, I guess. It's not quite right. In fact, that's miles too tall. Maybe... How does that look? Yeah, it looks a little better. Definitely... It's probably a little higher than it needs to be, but... I mean, ultimately, this is going to cut it off anyway. That's the painful thing. Oh, boy. Decisions. Decisions. I think I'll leave it like this. I think I'll... Yeah, I think what I'll do is... keep the entrance like this. That way you can see the whole entrance. This hole technically isn't here, but whatever. This is an approximation. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get everything just right, but I did want to get it as close to accurate as possible. So, I mean, that's relatively close. Alright, but the ground here needs to come way, way up. In terms of stairs, because there's actually... the stairs kind of go down here. There is a corner piece here, but Valheim doesn't have corner pieces. And so adding one would look weird. I can't... There's no way for me to stretch that corner, and that looks strange. So I think that one probably has another one. This one definitely has another one. Down you go. No. Alright, I'm not going to be able to do that. Not from here. I think it makes sense if I just raise the ground here. Now you can see just how much work this is all going to require. This is one building. Of many. I'm fairly positive there's no way I'm going to get this finished. Not by the end of the series. Oh, that went a little bit too far in. Yeah, so this would be... kind of like this. It actually encroaches a fair bit on that. Which means it's probably going to be poking through the side here. No, it's not. Actually, it looks alright. That's cool. That needs to be higher. That definitely needs to be higher. So yeah, probably more like that, and then I can level it down. Yeah, something like this, I think. Could probably go a little bit extra. I'm not going to be able to get this perfect. But I still need the rest of the ground to kind of come up, so... Still kind of a moot point. Alright, so this comes up pretty much... Yeah, pretty much all the way there. Because then that levels off. That needs to be lower, but otherwise it looks okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be encroaching up there. That should actually be lower. Sort of like this. Could probably go a little bit lower. Yep. Yep, and then it kind of drops right off about here. Although what I can do is level that one out properly. Yeah, kind of like that. That needs to be a bit higher. I can go one there. One down there. Sort of like this. Something like this. That's just going to have to be as it is. There we go, that definitely needs to be smoothed out. Kind of deal. That needs to slope off a bit more, but I'd need to add more stone to do that. Holy hell, yes, this is going to require so much stone. But basically, this is kind of the level that I'd need to be going on for. So coming up into this area at the very least, along here, that would need to be about that angle. I'm a bit worried about that clipping through the wall. Because it could, and it probably will. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I do want to bring these levels up so that all of these areas here are touching. That way it will reinforce a lot of this stuff up here, so, you know. See? Look at that. It's a lot healthier. That's not so healthy. That's not happy because that's sitting over a gap. But whatever. Oh, everything's leaking. Make it stop. Where are we? 46-minute mark. Okay, we got heaps of time. Like I said, super mega episode, so there is no real rush. The goal is to get a roof on this thing and, whoa, and have it fully covered by the end of the episode. Okay, I'm just going to do an approximation to start with. We'll worry about leveling it out afterwards. So that seems to think it's touching some rock. Yeah, they do as well. See, if I can make this exterior walkable, it'll make everything else a little bit easier. Alright. I'm not going to worry too much about the side. That's really a problem for another time. Just wanted to get an approximation so we had the stairs. And I think this is a pretty good approximation. And based on that, so, you know, if this were the ground and it's kind of sloping down this way and down there and kind of sloping up a little bit this way and levels off a bit here, based on that image, it's kind of hard to tell from this angle. Some people may already start to get an idea. It will become more obvious when I start putting things inside. Now, these definitely need to be taller, like much taller. They're way too short. See how high I can build them up, because I can always build the roof out, that's not a problem. In fact, I think the roof may need to be hidden. Because it is actually, in the source materials, the roofs are flat. Or at least the ceilings of the roofs are flat, indicating that there's a layer above and then there's the actual roof. So that could actually be something like this. I put some boards up there, and then I put like a proper roof on top when I'm ready. Roof. Really do kind of need it too, because I can't use any of these. That looks unsightly. I'm going to need to fix that. Which way are we going? This way? Cover your shame. Did that go on properly? I don't think it did. Did I not join some of these properly? I thought it did. Come on now. That one may not be joined properly. I don't know if they're joined properly at all. I don't... Is that part of the... Is that part of the stone poking down? I think it might be. Yeah, okay. This is hard to see. I'll come back when there's better light. Okay. How's that garden looking? Hey, alright, we got some onion seeds. What is getting thumped out here? I hear you. I hear you. What are they whacking over there? Okay, it's a skeleton, of course. Whatever. Oh, yes. Hey. A-hole. What did he kill over there? Oh, okay. They were fighting amongst each other. Sure. And what are you? You are an eviscerated neck. Cool. Nothing to do with anything we need to worry about. Alright, these are going in the loot box. I don't really care to sort them out. Not interested. So I'm curious, tell me what you think of these build episodes. Do you think dedicating the time and resources to this other build is really worth it? Is it still something you're enthused, encouraged to see? Hey, you got an onion. Is it still something that interests you, or is it just, do you not find that sort of stuff very fun to watch? Are you not really interested in the extra build? Honest comments, drop in there and tell me what you think. I want to hear your feedback. Because if no one's really enjoying the creative build, then I'll just drop it. Okay. Now, let's see if we can fix this thing. That looks ugly. Along there, that needs to be fixed. I don't know if I can. That's the problem. Oh yeah. I can. I think. Okay, I think it actually... Yeah, it's clipping in two ways. That's why. That's why it's hard. Maybe I can fix it just by doing this. I'm going to have to patch it up both ways, but... It needs to be wood. I don't want to see any stone. This is kind of dizzy. Trying to get it right. There we go. I guess I can layer it over like this and see if that helps. Seems to. I mean, it seems to cover up most of it. And this will look a lot better too when I repair these boards, because they are pretty banged up. Like... You know, if I just kind of fix them up a little bit like this, they do kind of pan out a bit better. Anyway. I think for the most part that's it. I think... Yeah, I think that's it. Right, what have we got next? What have we got next? So this stuff out here. I could try and level this one out, but I really just want to focus on the interior for now, because this one slopes down, requires a little bit more planning. To be fair, actually, it probably slopes down to around about where that foundation is, I think. Yeah, that does actually work. Alright, let's fix that up while I have that thought now. I can... something like that. And I can flatten that out, it's not a drama. Yeah, something like that, and you kind of flatten it out so it... Oop. Let's see how that looks if I do flatten that out. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. This does need to be raised up just a touch. I'm missing stone. But otherwise, it's actually not bad. Right. Get this little bit done here. So if I pop you right about there. Yeah, I think that kind of works. What I would need to do though is flatten this area out just a little bit. There we go. So that it's not quite as... There we go. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. As far as an analog goes, I think that looks pretty good. Down here... Yep, roughly about it. There we go. Might as well kind of continue on with this level around. I flatten this out. Yep, beautiful. It's actually lower than I thought it would be. interesting. It's lower than I thought it would be, which means... Damn, man, that means excavation. Is what that means. Potentially. I think if I wanted to do this, it's probably only really going to make sense if I do a certain portion of it, which is like the castle portion. And I know that's cryptic, but when you saw the final vision, you would understand completely. Because at the moment, that would just be far, far too much work. Like, forget 100 episodes, that would be... Yeah, alright. I think I'll leave it there. Forget 100 episodes, that would be like 200-300. Be so much work. It's one of those things you watch in time lapse. But like I said, drop it in the comments, let me know what you think about the creative build. I'm happy to drop it if you're not getting any entertainment from it whatsoever. If you think it's kind of pointless and you're not really interested in watching it, then I can drop it. It's not an issue. Stuff. Things and stuff. Right, one of the things and stuff I did want to do is put more up here, but before I do that, I think it makes sense to put a roof on these things. And I think the best way to approach that is to kind of do a dirty on it. I know this is not going to sit well with a lot of people, but this is kind of how it needs to be. I can see a lot of people getting stroppy with me over this. Oh, a lot of you people are not going to like this. No, sir. So, remember that base we built? All the way back in the early episodes, the ones with the really crappy roofs. You'll think I'm joking too. That's the scary part. There we go. I'm not doing this deliberately to annoy you. But it is funny. Oh yes, it is funny. Go away, neighbor. That's gonna have to be what it is. Oh, you know, I could get away with not spending so much wood, couldn't I? Something like this. I do actually think these ceilings might be quite low, but for the source material at least. Although it won't really affect anything, there's a lot of space. I think we'll just pattern everything up this way. Now, at the moment, it's all going to be about looks, so technically you'll be looking at this from the outside and going, yeah, that's a castle. On the inside, however, give me my wood. Give me my frickin' wood. Going to be a little bit of smoke and mirrors. That's just the way it's got to be, people. Okay. From the inside, this will look pretty good. This won't look bad at all. Just don't look up. Don't look through the cracks. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Did that? That did not. Okay. That's alright. I need you to do the needful here on the corner, please. On the corner. On the corner, please. There we go. That's right. That's right. Do you know why? Because it works. Okay? You knock this design, but you know what? It frickin' works. And that's all I care about. Once again, this is all smoke and mirrors. We need a roof over this thing. This is a castle, so you know, stone shouldn't leak. But we'll ensure it doesn't by adding a proper roof system. Okay. Alright, just have to finish the rest of these off, and we are out of wood. Cool. Cool bananas. And you all thought we wouldn't be using a lot of this wood. Come on now. I didn't actually think we'd be using quite so much wood. Yet, here we are. Okay, I think it makes a lot of sense if I... Yep, nope, not like that. Up here. Hop. Hop, that'll do. A little bit fiddly when they overlap like that, but still possible. Hey, this works pretty well, I think. When I can actually get it to align properly. Come on. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we now have a roof over this particular building. Sorry, over this particular room. Cool, alright. Next room. So, I mean, technically, you know, we come in, we have a look. Oh yeah, I mean, you can see bits of it poking through. I could definitely clean that up. I could clean that up by putting it on stilts, actually. I could put like little runners on there on the upper side. I think for the purpose of what it's designed for, though, it's perfectly fine. Is it though? Yes, it is. I could always come back and redo that if I really want to. Right now, I just want to get a roof on this damn thing. So I don't care. Not right now. Beautiful. Come on now. Oh, because the corner's there, of course. Always got to be a pain in the bum, don't you? That's alright, because this can kind of clip through into the next room. It can become this, basically. And that one is perfect. Good fit. Do you know, the more I look at that, the more it bugs me. You all knew this was coming. Don't deny it, I saw you. But hey, at the very least we'll have roofs on these. That's not how this plays out, my friend. Let's get some more wood. Okay, we are pretty low on wood now. Given that I didn't have a solution for the roof, I mean, I always did know that we'd need to use wood for the roof, but I didn't really plan on using this. It's kind of the way it has to be, though, to get the aesthetic right, but we are... If I'm doing this properly, we are going to need some runners here. It just gets so messy. The more you try to engineer something nice, the messier it gets. So what I can do is kind of trial this out with runners here. Yeah, we'll keep going. Okay. 2 rooms in 1. Come on, hop. That is not happy. That whole line is not happy. Come on, man. Yeah, they'll be happy once they join on this side. It'll be fine. Alright, apparently we are... Yep, just in the corner there. I was going to say we're out of a workbench, but not quite. Come on. Can't leave until the flooring is down. At least. Alright, we've got 37 wood left, which isn't really enough. We're gonna have to come back anyway. So what have we got here? I think we've just got 1 pile of logs. Yep. 1 pile of logs, that's it. Okay. What have we got in the wood piles here? We've got a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, alright. Well, if it's not enough, then it be what it is. Something getting smashed over there. Eee. Nice. Okay, and we can replant those. Oops. What is getting knocked over there? Pretty soon, we'll have all the onions we need. In the meantime, we still need to be farming this stuff, at the very least. Yes. Okay, is that going to be... Needs more room to grow? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. That should be okay there. It's probably a bit too close to the stone. Yes, I know I'm cold. It's night time. Apparently. And I could use another bite to eat. Very good. Ten left. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, up, 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 up. No, he really doesn't want to. Alright, we're actually running out of space here, so we're going to have to plant this 21. Yeah, we need a bigger garden. This is way, way too much. Come on. Yeah, I can still plant there, okay. I see you. This way. Hey! Hey! Right. I may end up putting a poll out around the creative stuff. I don't mind doing it, but it definitely feels like a bit off more than I could chew. Which I guess isn't hard when you're not really that well acquainted with the systems. Very easy to go overboard. What do we like for food? Okay, good enough in general. Okay. Hop. Now, wood. That's all of the wood that we have, normal wood. Probably won't be enough. Alright, so we're going to be as expedient as we need to be, as efficient as we need to be, probably a better way to put it. The idea being, up we go, okay. So the idea being, I think I only need a half a one per couple steps. Kind of like this. probably technically don't even need that. Because these will stretch by themselves, I reckon. But then if we had, say, yeah, like another row here. That way they're kind of tethered in the middle. Jeez, they're loud next door, man. Don't know if the mic is picking that up, but that's really freaking annoying. Alright, so we would have, yeah, like this. That way it's kind of touching all the way along, so it's... No, that is not the intention. And it won't be clipping through this wall, which doesn't really make a difference because there will be a roof on here too. Again, smoke and mirrors, you won't see a lot of this stuff. It'll all be hidden. This isn't an area you're supposed to come up to. But if you look at that from the bottom, you won't be able to see this stuff clipping through. So it'll look a little bit nicer, I think. And then you would just have these joined like this. That way this area is still covered. It won't get wet. It'll still technically be shelter. There we go. Ah, yep. Why I order. There we go. There. So, from the outside, all of this would be kind of... There would be basically... You know, ideally, there should be another layer of stone on here. So that all of this is covered from the eye, you can't see it. Because the build does actually go up quite high, well past the inhabited parts. You may need... Don't know if it'll need another one here or whether I can get away with just... Oh, it's like a half and half. Really? Damn it. Yeah, right, that's going to be annoying. Okay, we're almost done. So it is kind of hovering up a little bit. One more. But at least if you go down underneath and you have a look up, you won't be able to see anything poking through. At least that's the theory. Yeah, you wouldn't expect to, would you? Unfortunately, that does mean that it's a fairly costly thing to do. In terms of wood. But I think with maybe a couple of harvests, maybe one big harvest, we can get the roof on the rest of this. Now, believe it or not, this area here doesn't have a roof. No roof at all. The rest of this upstairs area definitely does. All of this corridor here. There is an overhang here which covers this. It's actually a stone overhang, I believe. Could be wrong. Yeah. Hey. Now, what was that got busted? Why are you sitting there? And you were I just noticed you. There you are. You don't need to be there anymore. Okay. Alright, those are 2 wood. Let's just check and see what the cost is. Yeah, it's 2 wood for pretty much anything, so... You know. It is what it is. Right, we've got a tiny little overhang here. Which means if I can... I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this to clip properly, but... Yeah, like something like this. Again, not pretty, but it means I don't have to spend more of the runners to do this section. And again, this part is hidden, so who the hell cares? You think it looks ugly now, but once I put a wall on here, you'll never see it from the bottom. And there should never be a height that you can reach up here, where you would see it from the top either. The player basically isn't allowed to come up here. That's a no-no. There will be no stairs or anything coming up here. Oh. Why did that decide to break? Okay, all of that is red. Maybe I will need some sort of runner here. Maybe there's no way around it. Oh, Blondie. Once again, biting off more than you can chew. Nope. Come on. Just because it looks okay over there. I hope I'm stepping these right. Pretty sure I am. Can I wrangle this a little bit? Okay, okay. Plenty of wood. Not plenty of wood, but enough. Hopefully enough. Okay. If I put you... Put you down like that. Yep, that works. Happy days. Low-tech solutions to tricky problems. Aren't you glad I'm not an engineer? Just think, I could be the guy designing your planes. Wings? Come on, it's got engines, it'll be fine. Just strap some seagulls outside there, they'll be fine. Augment it with an albatross or two. What do you mean every plane doesn't come equipped with owl bears? Alright, let's see the difference here. You will see. You will see how this looks. So... Space it on every other corner. There we go. So then it has like a gap here. We've got 2 there, so technically, yep, there would be another one here. Maybe that will make things a little bit happier. And then we've got the half one here, which is awkward. I think I could technically... No, you know what? Don't mess with it. Don't mess with the formula. Just do it. Just do it, Blondie. Just goddamn do it. Just do it, goddammit. Oh, wow. That is way over. Should I have started from that end? Oh, boy. Oh boy. Alright, well there's a cheap and easy way to get around that. That's it. You guessed it. And I can even reclaim that wood again too. Okay. Hehe. It works. This is gonna need a repair shortly. There we go. See, admit it, it's not so bad. Here, we have a look from the bottom. See, you can't see it clipping through the ceiling anymore. It's fine. What issue? You're an issue. You right there. There we go. That's how easy it is. Of course, once we tether it to here, there should be no attachment issues. We should be laughing. Come on, hop. And after that, we've just got that roof, and we're done with pretty much all of the roofs. It's really just... I suppose there is this section here too. Need to do this section. Which is fine. Also doable. This will look so different when it's finally got the roof on. You guys won't, you won't believe it. Honestly. It'll look so good. Let me get some lighting and torches and stuff in there too. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a +1. What a pain. But yeah, definitely need another layer of walls here. 100%. I don't think I'll be able to get the... I don't think I'll be able to get these walls as high as they should be, especially not without playing around with the iron beams some more. But that would require redesigning this whole area, and that's a big fat no. I'm not going to do that. That's just... it's a waste of everyone's time. There we go. Alright, so I am going to have to put runners on here so that I can attach everything. There we go. Oi. Alright, it just broke. Which is okay, because we now have a roof over our head. Oh, the beauty of architecture. Also, this would really hurt if I fell off. Come on, snap it down. Come on. Come on. And one more, which is going to have to be here. There we go. Okay. So we've got a full roof on this thing now. That is a functional room. Those two are functional rooms. The rooms below them are functional rooms. Sorry, the room below them is functional rooms. Same with this one. Room below that one is functional. And really all that's left is this guy right here. Brilliant. Very cool. I've wanted to get to this point for so freaking long. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright, we are officially out of wood. Like, we're not just low on wood here, we're out of wood pretty much everywhere. There's nothing left. So I'm gonna have to go and chop some wood. In order to do that, probably makes sense to go and change the power. So let's go do that. And really, if I'm being honest, probably makes a lot of sense to cut the wood there as well. Where's the spawn? It's over here, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? Alright, power's ready immediately, so let's go and chop some wood here. Just harvest all of that, basically. Oh yeah. Oof. Almost landed directly on my head. There we go. Domino. Kind of do a similar thing to last time. Chop up all of this good stuff. Get out of here. We'll chop up all of this good stuff and we'll just place a bunch of stacks around until we've got our fill. And we'll take it all back. Oh wow. What happened there? Why did that fall in that direction? Okay, I am not well rested, so stamina drain is real. No, do not go into the... Crap. Crap. That was almost a drowning. That is too far out for me to grab. However, there we go. Come on, you're wasting precious time here, my friend. Alright, let's go. How are we looking? Let's get this guy before he goes into the drink. We can harvest heaps. I reckon 4 stacks may be enough. Hopefully not. Ooh. Alright, one more. One more tree. Boom. There we go. Lovely. Oh no. Okay, it's already busted. Very good. Close enough, I think. We started to push into 4 stacks, so I think that should be enough. Yeah. Here we go. Whatever. You jerk. Bye-bye. Alright. Same deal with all of this. I'm not going to deal with that right now. Let's get some rest. Actually, how are we looking for stuff here? Onion's not quite there. It's alright. Okay. Let's go back and finish this roof off. Right. Where are we? There we are. Trust me, once I put the rest of this stuff on, it'll look so much better. What the fudge happened there? Really, game? You gotta play me like that. Fine. We'll make some stairs over here. Okay. There we go. Yep, maybe that's the better way to go. Really, if I was going to do a project like this, I'd probably end up recruiting a whole bunch of people. Because it is a lot of work. If I was trying to recreate this in its entirety. Keep in mind, this is just a single building. A single building of one aspect of this particular build. Alright, let's do singles all the way around. I did not mean to double click. Come on now, onto the corner. There we go. Hey, don't you do that to me. Okay. That's this part of the roof done. Let's do the runners. Let's do on this edge. Okay. And one more. I think this is actually a fairly big room. Yep, another, because it's got the half thing here. If I don't want the stuff to clip through the wall, I'm going to have to tuck it in. So it's probably going to need some stuff here too. And one at the end, just cause. This all adds up. See how much wood is left at the end. That's not enough for a roof. That's not nearly enough for a roof. This will get me maybe 2 rows if I'm lucky. And of course we've got like a half thing here because, of course. Boop. Actually went further than I thought it would. Same deal. There we go. Okay, I think what I can do now, if I do this, it'll be a lot more stable coming through. That means I'm going to have to do the same on the other end, because this isn't quite even all the way across. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that'll leave a hole in the middle. Whoa. Crap. Come on. Okay, I've got 2 more to place. Not actually sure why. Yeah, I do need to put that down, sorry. Thinking to myself, I do need to put that down. That's why. Okay, so we've got 3 left. We'll just join these together, I guess. There we go. Alright, more trees required. Because we're well rested, let's go and check this area out. Won't need a huge number of them. Man, that iron axe really makes a difference. Fully upgraded. Not onto my build, please. Thank you. bit of that. Kind of curious to play around with the crystal blocks now too. Now that I know such things exist, I'm assuming that's about as good as you get when it comes to glass windows. Again, I'm sure there are plenty more surprises for me. So it could be off. There we go. Whoa. There. I like it when they make my job a little bit easier. That is helpful. We'll get the rest of these and we'll move on. Okay, one of those. I will also be the first to admit that I really, really want to go exploring. I'm in that mood right now. I want to go exploring back into the mountains. I want to bring the silver back to the base and smelt it and see what I open up with it. See what I unlock. So it's requiring a bit of a force of effort here to not just completely break tradition and go and do that. There we go. But I do think this will look kind of cool when it's finally finished. Okay. Oh, come on. Now I could actually just extend these out over here. Put a few runners. At the very least, I'll need to put more wooden stuff over here. Let's finish off this build first. This part here. What are we up to? Almost 2 hours on the recording so far. Another hour to go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Cool. Alright, just this section left. Not much further now, peeps. Whoop. And one more. There we go. Okay, that's this area covered. Now, we just need to do this bit here. Like I said, I think what I can do is extend this section out over here, and then I can just add runners to bridge the gap between these two, because this area is all covered. It's all undercover. I am running out of food. I would not want to fall from here. I'm pretty sure that would be... It probably wouldn't be death, but it would be not very pleasant. Right. How much have we got left? Actually got a surprising amount. It's not going to be nearly enough, but it's something. There we go. So yeah, the idea is to kind of bridge the gap between these two. Like this. That way this will all be undercover too. Alright, now I think this will be a single unit, because technically all of this here is undercover. No, actually, this will probably need to be a double. Or will it? It is technically a single. It's alright, we'll grab that later. I'm just going to go with approximations at this point. For the sake of an expedient build. I guess they can be singles. I mean, I guess technically... I could just kind of do that, rather than wasting things. I'll leave this open until we're ready to finish it off. I think that makes a lot of sense. Probably need to finish it off from the bottom as well anyway, but I will leave that as is. So, I mean, really... yeah, if I took out that half, I guess it'd make that a bit more awkward. No, actually, I think that'll work. Hey, stop that. Right, because if I did this all the way along, it's still supported, it's still technically tethered. Right, like this. There we go. No wastage. All is fine. There we go. That's much better. And then I can just get away with... I can probably run a single line of runners straight down the middle. And that should be enough to cover all of this. There we go. How much wood have we got? Let's go and collect all of the stuff down the bottom. At the very least, I'll be able to do a line of runners down here, but... yeah, it won't be enough to do all of the roofing, but it'll be a good start. Alright. Cool, yep, so I can just basically do this all the way down. Even make that part work as well. I am gonna need another way to get onto the roof. I may end up just needing to put some stairs on the outside or something. At the very least, I'll need to try and put an extra layer of stone on top of here before I get too carried away, so that you can... these will at least be covered, you can't see them. Yeah. There will need to be some stone there. Ooh, that's another good point. There'll need to be some stone across here. Without any supports. Okay, that could be interesting. Anyway. The hammer is almost dead. There we go. Oop, there it is. Hammer is dead. And I don't feel rested. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, really, I have enough to finish off a few more. Huh. Thought I'd picked up all the wood down there. Oh, well. So, I mean, not the most elegant design, but it works. Gonna have to leave that open for now. I suppose the only problem I can see here is that some of that stone is going to be exposed a little bit. I'm not sure if staying under stone protects you. As in, it's not... It's kind of treated like a roof, so you won't get wet. I'm hoping that's the case. Alright, this is going to be fun. I don't think there's a way around this. This is going to kind of have to be poking through. I don't see a way around that. It's just going to have to be the way it is, I think. Unfortunately. Alright, now we're out. Come on, pop. Yeah, we're looking out here. I think my onions are ready. Ruby. There is no way in the world, so what have I got? 13 onions. There is no way in the world that this garden space is going to be enough. That's going to need to change. I'm going to need to do something about that. Okay. In the meantime, let's plant some onions. Put you there, I guess. Go away. Oh, for the... Blowing my buzz, man. Why you got to do that to me? I think it makes sense to replant all of these so that we get enough seeds. So what have we got here? We've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're almost there. We're almost there. We've got these ones too. So yeah, I think with all of these, we should have enough onions to keep up with the demand here. So if you look at the turnip stew, it requires 3 turnips and boar meat, but if you go straight for onion soup, it's just 3 onions. And you get more bang for your buck. This does give you 2 HP a tick though. So it's a faster boost. This is slower, but higher overall stats. I could deal with that, that's what the healing potions are for. Alright, let's get some rest. Something is being attacked. Is that my base getting attacked? Nope. They're just randomly attacking trees and stuff? Just throw a log roll down there. What is going on? These creatures are batshit insane. Yes, I realized I could have used that wood. This is for charcoal. Hop. Alright, we're definitely gonna need more. More wood. More everything. Gonna go that's fairly dense. Down here. Yep, we have some pretty well clustered trees here. Ooh boy. Nope, I did get it. Really? How did that miss everything? Okay, we'll get another full stack of wood and then we'll worry about the rest of the build. One stack should be enough to carry us. Yep, one of you. Boom. I love that domino effect. It's so good. Dang. Okay, we must be pretty... yeah, we're pretty close to the limit. I think a handful more trees and things probably do it. Little saplings. Couple more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's head inside and sort this glorious mess out. Okay. That's pretty much all there was to it. Right there. Perfect. And it goes all the way out too, which is good. Okay, like I said, gonna have to leave that for last. Probably need to put some stairs going up around the outside or something like that. In order to get up here properly, but what I really need right now is some stone around the outside. One more layer of stone, if I can get away with it. Kind of expecting maybe I won't be able to get away with this. Certainly not in some places, at least. I would like to try. Alright. Yeah, I'm miles away from the stonecutter. There we go. Start here, see if I can... It's red, it doesn't like me, but it does do its job. Yeah, it works. Like I said, you're not going to see this from the bottom. So it's really not going to make a difference. Okay, whoa. We definitely need more food. Should have grabbed some before I came. Oh well, never mind. That is going to have to wait. I said that's probably too far. But you get the idea. You look at this from the bottom, you're not going to see any of this. You're not going to see it from the inside either. Like this. You're not going to see anything. It's blocked by me. Oop. There we go. Know what I mean? And actually... Well, I mean, technically this needs to kind of go across here, but don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Ugh. Are you serious? Alright, and I'm kind of low on stuff as well. Come on, my friends. Where are you? I don't have my hammer. I can fix that. We'll come back. Hammer, food, all that good stuff. Frickin' swamps. Frickin' swamps, eh? Craft 7 of these, so I can eat one now. Go for 5 of these. And really, we can only make one more of these. Need more boar. Needs more cowbell. Yep, definitely need more boar. Okay. Okay, let's take care of business. Let's get well away from the build. Oh, there were 2 of them. I see. Boom. Let's say, where's the big bad one? handy that I can shove these guys back. Let's go and collect up all this goo. Sure, it will come in handy sometime. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, we still got creepers. Get them both? I did. Okay. Well, that takes care of that problem. Right. Let's get back to business. Ugh. So much ick. Alright, I need more stones. After all of that. Still got heaps. Probably won't be enough. Not with the extra layer. But this is just a barrier from the outside. It's to stop people seeing up. Yeah, of course. Okay. Better. There we go. Right, so I think this is what I was thinking about here. Ooh, that was lucky. So if I put... Come on. Put those there. Then I can kind of have this going out this way. Maybe. Nope. Does not like. Okay. It's probably going to call for some sort of creative solution for me to be able to do that. Again, I could try. Something like this. Nope, does not like. Okay. Alright, well there is clearly a stone wall there. I suppose I could try and put iron beam supports there and see if that's enough for me to bridge that gap across there. Because it just needs to bridge that gap, like one extra higher, that's it. That's all I'm asking for. Let's have a look. I don't even know if we'll have enough iron. 2 is not a magic number. But it may be enough to get this build over the line if I use it. Ooh, if I use it in the right way. Alright. So if I try and anchor that to there. No, that didn't anchor in the right place. Definitely didn't anchor in the right place. Alright, let's make things a bit easier for ourselves. We'll bust that down. So, if I can put you here somewhere. Doesn't matter where I put this, it's going to be poking through. If I do something like this, will that be enough to support the build? Let's check. Got my doubts. Interesting. It did actually work. Okay, I would say it's tolerant. That's about as much as I could expect. Yep, that one not so happy. If I wanted to make that work, I'd have to put down another one here. Which means I'd have to go back to base and get some more. Which will need to happen. But not right away. Come on, auto. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Good enough. Yeah, if I didn't want that to look too ugly, I'd need to bridge that with more. Oh well. Come on, hop. Alright, Stonecutter's too far away. Yeah, it's a shame about that. One off. It will look better once it's done, though. See, I could put stairs up here and try and tackle it from the bottom here. Bop, 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 bop. Anyway. What else do I want to do while we're still here? Do I want to go back and get that iron? I do want to finish it off. It's going to annoy me otherwise. But first, we need to bring you... Come on. Need to bring you back this way. Where can I put you that you would be happy? I think that's enough. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. It bounces you just enough off the angle that it was a little precarious, know what I mean? It's actually holding up better than I thought it would. So far. I wasn't expecting to be able to get another layer out of this, but... with all the extra support and stuff, I think it's really helping. I am fully expecting one of these to crack the shits though, and... tell me nah. Got to be one of these ones, surely. Ooh, that's red. Okay. Gonna need to go and get some more iron, so teleport back. I'm gonna put these rocks here for now. Alright, let's repair all the bits. I'm gonna grab 15 iron. Fully expecting that probably... Maybe I'll grab 20. Maybe I'll grab 20. Okay, and we got stuff to pick. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This part I don't really enjoy. Come on. Whoop. I can definitely appreciate in other games like Harvest Moon and stuff like that, or those types of games, where you've got more efficient equipment, which, you know, water's a bigger area. Kind of makes it easier. It'd be cool if there was like something that would allow you to just, you know, you hold E and... What is getting smashed over there? You hold E and like everything within the vicinity kind of uproots itself. Just to make things a bit quicker. Right? It's still a game, right? This is still a... You cheeky... Come here, you... I get the idea about realism, but it's still a game. It's still meant to be fun. And I find that aspect of it really tedious and grindy. Not the biggest fan. I think I can actually put 13 here. Put the rest in here. That's heaps, man. So many turnips. Okay, let's stack this other stuff away. Might as well take back with me as well. I did harvest a whole bunch of stuff, so I suppose I should plant it. Because I don't really know how long it's going to take. Let's grab another 4. Carrots I'm not going to worry too much about right now. I feel like we got heaps of carrots. If I need to, I can start planting those again. Where are you? Where are you? Alright, they're going to need to go here. Right. I'm going to leave these so that I pick them all at once. Give me an idea of how many seeds we've got. Okay. Let's run this gear over to the build site. Am I heading in the right direction? I am not. Maybe we won't be able to start putting stuff in yet, because it needs that extra layer on top. However, it is necessary. Come on, run. It is an imposing looking bugger though. Give it that. Is this guy still chasing me? Nope, I think he gave up. Okay, 6 wood. Let's grab a little bit more. I suppose with everything combined, it's probably a big ask to carry all of that. Oh, come on, man, really? Okay. Hop. Now, I guess technically if I run this across here, that would probably do the job. Like this. So if I put that there and that there... Nope. Okay, that one busted. That one busted too. See what happens if I run another one along here. I suppose technically because... Let's grab that. Yeah, I mean that is red. That's okay, I understand that. That's cool. Alright, I think in order to make this work, I'm gonna need to join them all. It's gonna need to be something like this. It's a big fat no, stay out of my base. It's great that they can now travel up, it's brilliant. Love it. Right. So if we start from out here... Alright, sure. Let's give it the best possible chance to be anchored. That links up to that. Let's bust that one. That links there, and that links there. Right? Now let's see if we can run this out. I guess technically I could actually... do something like that. That would also work, because again, this is just an illusion from the bottom. How are these looking? They're rough, they're not happy, but they will stay here. Apparently. Right. That's good enough for me. That's, I mean, it just needs to fill that gap. That's all it really needs to do. Alright, now in order to get the last section of wall on here, I'm going to need to bring the station over here. Come on, station. Okay, we are under shelter. Yep, we're even under shelter. Okay, yeah, there is that gap there, which I'll need to fix. I just noticed. Let's fix the exterior here. Get the roof sorted first. Oop. It's angry. It is really not happy with me. Am I just out of stone? I am. Okay. Crud. There is... What happened there? It must have dropped down from there. Okay. That can obviously go back. We've got like 20 minutes left in the episode. Roughly. It will be enough to finish off the roof. Absolutely it will. I need to go back here. Yep, this ought to be interesting. Okay, that should hold. That should be fine. That is the exterior wall done. So now all we need to do is fix up this section here. And I should be able to anchor that to here, actually. Kind of like that, I guess. There we go. That should cover all of that there. All of that's covered. Yep, so really it's just this stuff here. Okay, that's the last wall. Now it's just going to be this stuff here. Like this. And like this. There we go. Alright, so we have... Oh, I can see up through the corner there. I may end up having to put some cover over that. I'm not going to worry too much about it for now. But yeah, being able to see out of the corners, not something I anticipated. But this is all shelter now. I'd go around and check all of the rooms here. We're all sheltered. That's all sheltered until I get to... Yep. So even directly underneath the stone we're sheltered. We come out here, we're not. That's fine. Should be sheltered under here now too. Yep, all sheltered. Cool. That's brilliant. That means that the bones of the exterior and the interior stuff here are done. Perfect. These rooms here. Yep, fully sheltered everywhere. Shouldn't be any gaps. Cool. Yeah, nice. Pretty happy with that. Let's fix up some of this scuffed stuff. And it should stay this way now. There we go. I think this isn't exposed. So it should be okay. There we go. Like I bought one. Make this area look pretty before we do anything with it. Actually, what I did need to bring was copper. I should have brought some of that. So we need some lamps and things. Okay, that's all of that. These won't deteriorate now that they're indoors, so win. They're all fine. Okay, this should hold up pretty well. Right, so I think these ones should be okay. It's around about here. Actually, that's technically in the open, so these are going to get washed a bit. That's alright. Not a drama. These are undercover though. This will be an interesting room to deck out, actually. There's a little bit of internal stuff that goes on in here. Bit of extra redesign. Anything that isn't blue is probably gonna need to be in certain spots. Cool. This is looking much better. At the very least, even if we add nothing in this episode, this is 100% ready to continue on next episode. There's nothing more that needs to be done structurally. The rest of it's going to be flourish. So it'll be internal fittings. Hey, okay. That sort of stuff. So probably ferrying materials to and from. Crafting stuff. These can finally disappear. They can actually disappear now, but I do need to turn them into windows. I'm curious to see how that works too, because they're barred windows, so they'll be technically supported by iron. Nice. Last room. Actually, no, there is the room above me. Did not take care of that one. Well, there was a lot accomplished on this build, though. That's something to be happy about. Go. It's looking much better. The interior is actually starting to look like the space it's meant to represent, which is pretty awesome. Ooh. Yep. Look like stone from down here. I'd be worried. This should all be done. Right. that's all of the interior stuff basically repaired. I don't think anything out here has taken a beating, so everything should be fine. This stuff will never be repaired. This stuff will be scuffed up permanently because it's exposed, which is part of the design, so that's fine. Alright, everything else looks good. Cool, cool, cool. Brand spanking new. All ready to be decorated. I think it's probably not a bad idea to go and grab some copper and bring it over, because I will need to craft stuff. Let's have a look. For the sconces, 2 copper. Okay. Gonna need a lot of these, so I haven't actually checked how many torches and stuff are around. I'm probably gonna have to bring a fair bit of that. I'm standing right in front of the thing and I'm apparently too far. Yeah, whatever. Right. Copper. Copper. Not nearly enough. Okay. And I doubt very much that another 15 will help. But we will fire these off. So we've got 15 smelting, we've got another 10 here, 25 I can carry, not a problem in a single load. Really no point transporting these until we're ready to. It's probably going to round out the episode really, there's not too much more to be done. Stone can come with. The resin I'll obviously need for the torches and stuff, so I'll gather that. What have we got in the way of wood? Okay, we do actually have some resin there. Alright, let's take these back. Alright, so everything else that needs to be done is going to be interior design stuff. Oh yeah, we've got heaps of wood here. Just pop these down here for now. There we go. Right. That's a little bit of everything. Let's take the stuff back that doesn't need to stay here. So the hoe can go back. As in it can stay in the inventory. Leave my stuff alone. That's a deer, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Tell you what, let's go and do a little bit of boar hunting for the rest of the episode. Do need a little bit more meat. What are you? You look like a boar. Are you a boar? You are. Not even moving. Okay. Go and check our old stomping grounds. Hopefully there's some boars that respawned over here. Whoop. It's not looking good. Is that a boar over there? It is. A couple is better than none, but a couple ain't gonna cut it. I think that's about it for this episode, really. Alright, let's leave you here. Everything else can come back. Alright, let's put away the stuff that we've got. Oh. We have more parts. We have trophies and berries and all sorts of crap. Bit of everything. Got any other? No, I don't. Okay. Because they're grey dwarf eyes, of course. There we go. Alright, I think the rest of it's pretty much food. So that had none. Put one down there, because that one's not desperate. Berries. Raw meat. Where are you, raw meat? Flowers. What is this? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Okay, let's collect all of the honey. Actually, that is something we could try and do if we've got enough wood just lying around. We could try and create some more honey beehives. Honey beehives. See what we've got here. I got 3 bees, so I need 30? Is that right? Yeah, 30. I don't even know if I have 30, to be honest. Nope, straight up do not. It's fixable. We've got a couple minutes. Let's go here. Whoop. Come on. You're not bothering me. Now you're bothering me. God damn, come one, come all. Okay, we only need 3 more. 2 more. Perfect. I don't know if I'm going to be able to place these. I had trouble placing them before, so... And placing them inside clearly didn't work. Alright, let's see if we can get away with doing it out here somewhere. See, I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know if these are going to be happy or not. Where they are. No way of checking. I don't think they will, but I'll leave them there for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Do drop down into the comments. Tell me what you think of those building episodes, these building episodes. If you don't want to see that other big build, if you don't want to partake in any of those episodes anymore, if it's getting stale, boring, just let me know. Alright, if enough people are saying that it's not really that fun to watch, then I'll cut it, and we'll just focus on this house and exploring and stuff. All the good stuff. So, until next time, Vikings. Skull!